LG UltraGear OLEDs deliver stunning visuals for gaming, but optimal settings are crucial. This video will guide you through HDR, ABL, and G-Sync FreeSync setup to maximize performance and prevent burn-in. LG UltraGear OLED gaming monitors offer perfect blacks and high contrast for immersive gaming experiences. We'll cover three essential settings: HDR for enhanced contrast and color, ABL to prevent burn-in, and G-Sync or FreeSync for tear-free gameplay. HDR dramatically improves image quality, as shown in this before and after comparison. ABL, or Adaptive Brightness Limiter, helps protect your monitor from burn-in while maintaining picture quality. By dialing in the correct settings, you'll ensure your monitor lasts while providing the best picture quality. HDR, or High Dynamic Range, expands the contrast and color range of your display, delivering deeper blacks and brighter highlights for a more immersive gaming experience. To enable HDR, navigate to your monitor's on-screen display menu through the buttons on the monitor itself. Set peak brightness to 100% for gaming to maximize visual impact in fast-paced action scenes. For movies, consider reducing it to 80% to prevent overdriving the pixels. Use auto tone mapping for dynamic adjustment that adapts to each scene, optimizing brightness levels automatically. Avoid static tone mapping modes, as they can cause burn-in by keeping pixels at high brightness for too long. This is the first step to maximizing visual fidelity from your LG UltraGear OLED monitor. Adaptive Brightness Limiter, or ABL, prevents OLED degradation by automatically limiting brightness in bright scenes. This protects your monitor's pixels from overuse and potential burn-in. The key setting is the ABL threshold, typically set between 50 and 70%. The default is often around 60%, which caps peak brightness to about 500 to 700 nits, depending on your specific model. To counteract any potential image retention, regularly use LG's Pixel Refresh utility. This cycles through pixels to maintain even wear across the panel. Lowering the ABL threshold ensures the longevity of your OLED panel and is highly recommended for gaming monitors. Monitor the brightness metrics as you adjust the threshold to balance visual quality with panel protection. G-Sync for NVIDIA and FreeSync for AMD synchronize your monitor's refresh rate with your GPU's output, eliminating screen tearing and stuttering during gameplay. Screen tearing occurs when the monitor and GPU are out of sync, causing visual artifacts. Adaptive sync technologies like G-Sync and FreeSync prevent this by matching refresh rates dynamically. Low frame rate compensation ensures smooth gameplay even when frame rates drop below the monitor's minimum refresh rate. LG's UltraGear OLED monitors come equipped with built-in features like pixel shift and screensavers to actively combat burn-in. Regularly update your monitor's firmware to access the latest burn-in prevention improvements. Lower the OLED light and contrast settings in your monitor's menu. This reduces pixel stress and can significantly extend your OLED's lifespan. Activate the screensaver in Windows and switch to dark mode. This prevents static images from causing retention during long use. In games, minimize or disable static heads-up display elements. Persistent overlays can lead to burn-in over time. Real-world examples demonstrate the impact of proper LG UltraGear OLED settings. The 27GR95QEB monitor, tested in Valorant with HDR set to 800 nits and ABL at 65%, achieved excellent DCI-P3 color coverage and minimal input lag. On the 45GR95QE monitor, Spider-Man 2 gameplay with FreeSync Premium enabled and ABL set to 70% significantly reduced blooming in bright scenes. These real-world examples illustrate the tangible benefits of optimized LG UltraGear OLED settings, improving both visual quality and performance in competitive and immersive gaming scenarios. Experts from Tom's Hardware rate UltraGear OLEDs 9 out of 10 for gaming, particularly praising the HDR's true black levels that surpass traditional IPS panels. RTing's data shows that 95% of testers prefer OLED over IPS displays for HDR fidelity due to the superior contrast and color accuracy. According to LG's user survey, proper adaptive brightness limiter settings can reduce burn-in reports by 65%, significantly extending the monitor's lifespan to over 50,000 hours. Experts recommend adjusting HDR, ABL, and synchronization settings based on these insights to achieve the best performance for your gaming setup. Looking ahead, LG UltraGear OLED monitors will incorporate AI-driven burn-in prevention, using intelligent processors to minimize static image retention. By 2027, micro LED technology promises higher brightness without burn-in concerns. The growth of cloud gaming is driving demand for low-latency HDR capabilities. Ultimately, fine-tuning HDR, ABL, and VRR settings will maximize your monitor's lifespan while delivering superior visual quality. Stay informed to enjoy the best gaming experience possible.